The media's got this 100% wrong, right? This is not moderates versus Tea Party. The Tea Party has taken over the entire Republican Party. Don't you agree?
Well, Van, what really it is,
well,
I know you. Look, the conservative movement's been around a long time, since Barry Goldwater. The Tea Party movement is nothing more than that as an outgrowth. It truly is. When I was a youngster, I would have been called a Tea Partier back when I was a young man.
But the Tea Party has a specific brand, and it's terrible. It's 29%.
Well, it's branded by folks like you.
29. Well, I didn't make up the name Tea Party. I think you guys did that. And 29% of favorability is not very good. Isn't it bad now that even your moderate Republicans, so-called, have adopted this Tea Party extremism on every issue? Don't you think that's terrible for the Republican Party?
Well, look, I think it is difficult
Please agree with
Look, let me agree with you. Look, all of this is well and good. We all got to spend a lot of time on various political topics, but these primaries are a sideshow. As you said, the Tea Party has taken over the Republican Party. I mean, what Republican incumbents learned from 2010 and 2012 is that they better run and govern like the Tea Party, or they're
like the conservatives that they are elected to be.
I'll give you.
That's what that's about.
I'll give you three quick examples. Mitch McConnell hid under a desk while Ted Cruz shut the government down. Eric Cantor will not cross the Tea Party caucus in the House to put immigration reform on the floor, even though it would help the Republican Party in the long term.
It's because Republican primary voters won't want to elect
him.
them.
And in 2011, John Boehner turned over his cojones to the Tea Party, and he's never gotten them back. And that's
okay. Well, I know Democrats really want to make this about an intra-party fight between the Republicans and the Tea Party, because 2014 is not going to be pretty for you guys, I have to say. You thought that banging on about raising the minimum wage was going to be this magic elixir. It has not been delivering the enthusiasm you've wanted. And today, the New York Times points out that Obama's core constituencies are hurting the most in Obama's economy. These are the people Obama and Democrats need to turn out. So he's not only failing Democrats at the kitchen table, but he's failing you guys at the polls. I mean, how frustrated are you guys?
Well, first of all, I'm not frustrated. I think, the president has put forward an agenda. It's the Tea Party that has stopped the agenda.
No,
the American people disagree with the agenda.
Just let me stop you there, because we've talked about the Tea Party. I want you to talk about Democrats. Democrats are complaining that President Obama has not adequately conditioned the environment to run on an economic platform that works.
Well, I'm with Democrats all the time, and I haven't heard that complaint. I think the president has put forward a plan. But look, this is a midterm election, and we've all worked on them or covered them.
Yeah.
These come down to candidates and races in states.
And turnout.
Every race is going to be different. Every candidate is going to treat that race differently.
No, look, what it is it's about turnout. It's about excitement of the base. So if our Tea Party base, if the conservative movement is excited to turn out in November to vote against Barack Obama's candidates, we welcome Barack Obama in every race across this country.
Look, you want to make this. We want
to make it a referendum on Barack Obama.
Look, what the Republicans have.
And on Obamacare.
What the Republicans have done, they've co-opted the Tea Party. They've allowed the Kochs to take over the party, to fund the Koch brothers.
We love this argument.
The Koch brothers
we embrace
more.
You guys want to devolve it down.
The Koch brothers will spend more to elect Republicans than the NRSC and the NRCC.
You guys have class warfare, race warfare.
You don't think it's been a mistake to go after Tea Partiers and Koch Republicans instead of delivering your own ecoct message?
We're going to come back.
Look, you talk about somebody that doesn't have a message. I mean, y'all have.
Hold on, folks. We're going to come back because first of all, the first votes of the night are coming in. America wants to hear about it, but first we want you at home to weigh in on today's Fireback question. Have Tea Party candidates made the Republican Party stronger or weaker? We want you in on this. Reply stronger or weaker using #Crossfire. Going to give you those results when we get back, and the very latest from Wolf in just a minute.